No. Alright, it looks as though we're back, or we're here.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max.
Well, we're here.
Maxwell Small.
Pete's ready for action.
Pete's ready for action. We're here, gonna stream a little walkthrough guide for you guys. Doing a little prep here with this one. Getting ready to do a walkthrough. So we're gonna try to show you guys how to get Pete from terrified to maybe a termite killer or something. A tank. From terrified to tank.
Oh yeah.
Let's name our backyard this time. What should we call it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know you could name them.
We're gonna call this the Big Nasty Yard. That's what it is, the Big Nasty Yard.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth!
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Puncho fruit flavor? Introducing apricot.
Puncho
It's a
fruit.
punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and
Stay
make sure
tuned
you get
for
the
Yoked
hot
Girth.
dog before you jet away.
Such weird names in this game.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police
The
department
90s
has
vibe.
released information that more local teenagers have gone missing.
Like it.
They were last seen earlier this week.
I remember them,
and the only connection between the
them kinda
teenagers is that they
TVs.
are all students at Brook Hollow High
Yeah.
School. This could be linked
This
to
music,
the
it
disturbing
always
trend of
reminds
other
me of
possible
Stranger
abductions
Things.
and missing
Yeah, it does kinda have that
teenagers
kind of
from our
vibe to
otherwise
it.
quiet town. If
Secret
anyone
labs
sees the
and
teenagers or has any other information,
weird
contact the police department.
monster hybrids
Just
they make.
especially this music right here though. Man, it just, it's almost like they should get copyright infringement for stealing it. And we're lost and we're missing and God knows where, and she just wants to go on and talk about something else. So mean.
Maybe they'll find us one day.
Get some previews into the kind of stuff we're going to be dealing with here. Seen a ladybug and a bee and some ants and that bicycle. See, it's a messy backyard. It's a nasty backyard. It's got all this stuff just thrown everywhere.
Yes.
Like a bunch of kids running around back here.
Yeah, it's like the trashiest backyard I've seen.
Man, my mama wouldn't let me just throw my cans all in the backyard, but I don't know, these kids. The kids these days.
Kids these days. That's why I can't have nice things.
What?
Where
Damn.
am I?
Where am I? Are those roots? Nah, it can't be.
One of those prank TV
This must be
shows.
one of those prank TV shows. Wait, what are you doing here?
What do they call them? Punked?
Your guess
Or are we
is
on
as good as
punked?
mine.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Jump. Are you jumping it? It says we have to jump. Okay, stop jumping it. Stop now. Oh, we gotta run. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Running as fast as I
I don't
can.
know where we're running to or where we're running from.
You're
we're
always
running.
faster than me.
Signal detected.
I shouldn't be now. Oh, wow. What was that, Pete?
Maybe it's
Who
being
knows?
transmitted
Oh,
from
radio
nearby.
signal.
You think this is like a dog
Egghead
paw
Pete to the
print?
rescue.
Never noticed that.
Yes,
Could be.
please. Howdy.
What?
Goodbye.
If you pull up the right directional pad, it pulls up a wheel
here.
of things you can say.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's acceptable. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Pete's so polite.
It's acceptable. Thank you very much. Oh,
speedy
you
little
picking
green
up
corn
stuff?
Yeah, I'm picking up
Oh.
stuff already.
Look at you. I'm gonna get a pedlet.
Plant
I got a
fiber is
pedlet.
one of the most reliable resources in the game.
Mushrooms. Uh-oh, doesn't do no good if you chop it up with a rock. Can't chop with a rock. Alright, here we are. Use the
Well,
resource
This is our
analyzer.
Someone had to
very
have set up
first
all the
science
sciencey
station.
stuff here. But still,
All
I'm
right,
not
so
exactly
this is
sure
an
where
important
this is
place.
and what is going on.
We should
I
keep
know,
looking
we'll figure it
around.
out, Max.
Gold
We're
star
going to,
for
Pete. Just keep your pants on. We've got to analyze some stuff. It said to analyze stuff. Alright, so we're going to analyze stuff. We got a pedlet and we got a plant fiber here. So we're going to analyze it. It's going to tell us some stuff we can make, hopefully. Alright, we can make a rope, a bandage, and some plant slurry.
Oh yeah.
Look at me getting smarter.
Fiber bandage, one of the
Analyze
most
this
important
pedlet.
things in the game.
Gotta have some bandages. Uh-oh. Now we can do some damage. We can get us an axe and a spear. I'm getting even more smart. Alright, Pete. I think you probably need to get smarter. Don't you have something different?
I have mushrooms. I don't know if we can analyze those. Oh, we can.
Look there.
Mushroom
You're getting
slur.
smart too, Pete.
Yeah, Pete likes getting smart.
Alright, so I guess those things that we just got, so we can look at our menu here. See what we can craft. Alright, we can craft a crude rope, mushroom slurry, or plant slurry is all we can do right now. So it looks like we're going to have to find some more stuff. So I can do my action with this, which is just whack with it, or I can hook it. I'm going to hook it for now. Alright, so find and eat some food. I think Tiny Pete's ahead of the game.
Yeah, Tiny Pete's already,
He's already got some mushrooms.
picked up some mushrooms. If you want to be mean, you can hook stuff at your friends like this.
Hey.
I missed.
Oh, watch
This
it.
isn't looking good, Max.
Oh, here's a
Hey, buddy.
here's a weevil.
Clogs now.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
A nose for the
Whoa,
truth.
look at the size of that egg.
Whoa.
Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
Uh-oh, here's some food. Find and eat some food. A small snack. You've already made a bandage. You're such a show-off.
I have.
Whoa, why don't you just
Look,
stay
you
over
never
there,
know when
small
we're gonna
red
be,
insect?
you know, viciously assaulted by a spider or some such, or these mites.
So
that
how
just
did you
surround me.
make the bandage, Pete?
Oh, I went into the inventory and went over to healing items and clicked craft on a bandage. You gotta make it with plant fibers and sap. I'm being
Plant
attacked by,
fibers and sap.
I'm being attacked by weevils right now. Not weevils, but whatever these dust mite things are.
I'm analyzing some, we can now make stuffed weasel and weevil shield. we just leveled up. Look at this. We can make a hammer, some ponchos. Man, we're getting so smart. Where'd you go, Pete?
I'm right over here, crafting myself a spear. Trying to avoid these mites. So I guess the first thing we gotta do is discover the science machine, wherever that's at. Guess I need to eat, huh?
Science machine. Choke it down. Look for more science. A pebblet axe. So, I don't know. Let's get us a. Let me get me a pebblet axe. So, to get a pebblet axe, which is one of the first things you kind of need, I need 3 sprigs, 2 pebblets, and 1 crude rope. So, we got to make a crude rope before we can do any of that.
Please translate from nerd speak box.
An ant.
Ow.
So, crude rope, we just need 3 plant fibers. So, let's find us 3 plant fibers. Tiny Pete's over there nerding out somewhere.
I'm just picking up resources. And
Okay.
trying not to get killed by these mites. They already got me
So
down
we're
to
gonna
half
craft
health.
us a rope. There's a rope. Now we need some pebblets. Pebblet. Pebblet. Pebblet.
You have been
We
injured.
need 2
Craft bandages.
sprigs. Sprig. Sprig. Now I'm thinking we may be able to do a pebblet axe. Oh, I need 1 more sprig. 3 sprigs. 3 sprigs.
3 of them.
Okay. That's just asking a lot. Alright. So now I've just crafted me a pebblet axe. How exciting.
So exciting.
Now I can get that out instead of holding on to that pebble. So now we can do some chopping.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
So that's a good sign. So now let's see what else we can make. Probably want to make us a spear. So we need 1 pebblet. Got that. Need a couple of sprigs and a couple of plant fibers. Alright. Plant fiber. Plant fiber. Sprig. Sprig. 1 more plant fiber. Alright, let's make us a spear. There we go. Moving on up.
Moving on up in the world.
Got my spear. I'm ready to roll. Let's see. Let's kill this thing. These little guys. Poor thing. Alright, I guess we need to find some water.
Yeah, that's probably
So,
important.
if you're new to this game, water and food, this is a survival game, believe it or not. There are things going to try to kill you, and you got to eat and you got to drink. So, to find water, the easiest way is to look up and find some dewdrops up in the grass, especially in the early game, and find out where that grass is. Give it a good whack. It should fall down a droplet. Then
No
you
lemon
drink
crime,
it.
but it's better than nothing.
Sometimes you can reach them from the ground.
Yes, you can. You can just hop up and nab it as you go. And you'll find out Tiny Pete, Tiny Max loves his lemon crime.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so we've discovered the baseball. So here's the baseball right here. So there's going to be little icons we're going to discover as we go. We've got this one and we got the little science station. We can look at our map. We're terrible about looking at the map though.
Yeah, I
Should
never
probably
do that.
explain all this stuff. See, right there beside us is the baseball. Right over there is that first field station. So, and right here, here we are. So, we're doing pretty good. So far, so good. So, now we got to find more science equipment. So, I guess we need to go and find some more science equipment.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna be that direction.
That direction looks kind of scary.
Oh, I almost fell down in the hole with the cassia. Trying to pick up some rocks.
And we don't want to go there. Pebblet. Uh-oh. Me too. Sprig. Yeah, it'd be good to gather resources at the beginning. I think you can carry the same amount you can always carry, right? Yep. But your stacks get larger as you go. So you can stack more of it up. What you doing, Pete? Huh? What you doing?
I was staring into the abyss.
Abyss, I saw that. I thought for a minute you were about to
I was about to be sent to the heavens.
just give up. Yeah. Give up on life. Oh dear. Almost got killed by Tiny Pete.
Yeah, Tiny Pete's dangerous with the... Oh, that was a fast aphid.
He saw you massacre the weevil. He said, I don't want to get near him.
Yeah.
So yeah, the little black things, for those of you that haven't played before, the little black things are weevils, and the little green things that chirp are aphids. Those are two of your primary food sources at the beginning and really most of the game. Yeah, right here, see this guy, weevil.
Weevil snuffling along here.
Weevil snuffling along here.
If you get
And then you'll
4 weevil meats or whatever, you can make a weevil shield, but we also got to get grubs.
Well, I got 3 so far. So we're just exploring the little area around here. This is some kind of paw print. I think you're right. You making some more bandages?
No, I just made a axe and a hammer. You know, the things that I've been needing to make.
Oh, well, I haven't made the hammer yet. Let's see what do we need to make for the hammer.
A bunch of pebbles.
Sprigs, pebblets, and a crude rope. So I need some plant fiber, some pebbles, and sprigs.
Oh, here's the science machine.
It's probably
Science
the size of
machine.
a bathroom scale?
This is your first big quest in the game. If you go over to quest
First mission.
Well, I guess first big quests have been like investigate and find food and all that, but I guess this is the first
Big one here.
big
Is a
main
mysterious
quest.
machine. So here we are. We've got this strange machine. As you can see, there's like 3 orbs of some kind here, and there are buttons up here. Let's see what all this is. This is a activate target. Well. Oh, we can push that one. Let's do it.
Haha, just like laser tag.
It turned on these lasers.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the other two
Nothing
That's
does it.
99% of what using a computer is all about.
These things are never gonna catch on.
99%. They're never going to catch on. Alright, so, well, we can pretty easily see what's going on here. This one's blocked by that grass. So I bet we can fix that pretty easy. What do you think, Pete? Which grass is that? This grass right here? Let's see. Let's get my handy dandy chopper. Looky there. I fixed it. So, what do we got to do? What's going on with this other one, Pete? It's not getting a very strong signal or something. Oh man. I don't know if we want to do that or not. Well, leave me alone, ant. Ants, by the way, at least these ants won't bother you unless you bother them. I need some pebblets too. I need to make me a a hammer. Where'd that thing go? Pete went toward it, so I'm gonna head over here towards Pete. Let's see here. I need to craft me up a hammer real quick. Gotta make me a crude rope. Craft a hammer. Got it. Alright, so far, so good. Alright. So, uh-oh, here's the thing.
Looks like that little red
What's
thing's
happening
itching
with
for a
it?
fight.
Uh-oh. That little red thing's eating on the thing. Look at it. I bet you that's what's wrong with it. What you think, Pete?
Looks like a mite up ahead.
Well, these lawn mites, they just going down without much of a fight. You just whack them one good time and they're gone.
Dynamite.
Uh-oh, we need a torch. Wow, it's dark in here. I'm scared to get too close to you. Oh, Pete up here.
Those mites are no match for the might of small Pete.
Oh,
Mite up ahead! The goblin of the backyard. You know what they say?
The
A foolish
goblin.
consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
Pete,
probably
I
need
have
some of
no
this stuff.
idea what you're talking about.
slime mold, we can research it at least. Alright, let's go see now what's happening up here. Go to the light. Follow the light. Oh, it's showing me some sap. Yeah, we have sap marked on our map, don't we? Apparently. Some right over here too. Don't you see the little sap icons? Did you mark those on our map, Pete? The game wants us to find sap. Okay. Craft a torch. That's what it wants us to do. Craft a torch. There it is. Sprigs, sap, crude rope, dry grass chunk.
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
Uh-oh. Oh man, it's got stuff everywhere now. Yeah. So we got enough stuff to make us a torch yet. And we need a lean-to. So here's the crafting menus. So in the crafting menus, got all the stuff you can make right now. It'll get a lot larger as we go. We got all kinds of stuff we can research we haven't researched yet. That'll unlock a lot more stuff. But right now, we need to build a lean-to, which it took 3 clover leaves and 2 sprigs. I think Tiny Pete just built one somewhere. Where'd he go?
I can't catch my breath.
Pete.
It's not so bad, Pete.
What have you done,
I got
Pete?
you.
One tiny Pete.
What happened, Pete?
Back in the game.
So where's our lean-to? Oh, there it is. Alright. So an important fact. You can use the lean-to, of course, to go to sleep and rest. When you wake up, you're gonna notice something. But an important thing to remember is that we have to set our spawn point here, so we can spawn wherever we set our spawn point. That is where we will spawn if we die or something like that were to happen. So you want to set your spawn point at the closest place to wherever you're going to be working at that time. So right now we'll set our spawn point here, and that way if something happens we'll be respawned right here. So there we go. We got the lean-to. We reset our spawn point. Now we need to still craft a torch. Let's see if I got the stuff to a torch. Crude rope and dry grass chunks. Need some more. Some more plant fiber. More plant fiber. More plant fiber. Plant fiber. I heard Pete chopping down dry grass over here. Here's some more dry grass. Dry grass. Alright, there's some dry grass for us. I don't know how much of that. I don't remember how much we needed, but so we'll pick up some dry grass. Now we need one more sap. We need to make some crude ropes. So we need a sprig and we'll have everything. One more sprig. We'll have a torch so we can see at night. Here we go. It's one sprig. Alright, so now we can get us a torch. Here we go. One torch. So now we can head back over to our machine here. We'll activate this sucker in a minute. We need to research all the stuff we found too. I'm tiny, it says. So let's grab that and see what it says.
I never doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Armament. I am here in the backyard.
Director Schmechter.
Down in the backyard. I mean,
In the backyard.
To you from the backyard.
From the backyard.
Tiny. I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion.
Thought your name was Wendell.
Wendell Tully official log 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait, what's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
Alright, we found Tiny. So, the world changed forever. It's getting dark, and I don't know if we want to be awake when it gets to be really dark. We probably need to go to bed early. What do you think, Pete? Think we should go ahead and turn this thing on?
Hey there, buddy.
What's up?
I was talking to the ant, Pete.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Let's see what happens right here. I bet you this is going to be exciting. Whoa! That seems like that might hurt us. Oh, something happened over there.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
By that, do you mean that far-off explosion, avalanche, kaboomy sound?
That
So
was
you
it, a
heard it too?
kaboomy sound. Oh, I'm very thirsty. I'm very thirsty. I'm talking very thirsty. Uh-oh, here's one droplet. Uh-oh, it's gonna fall in the water though. Here's the tropical punch. It's just dropping out droplets. I just saw one. Okay. I hear a noise. You find you something to drink, Pete? Crisis averted. Up ahead, some mushroom. Mushrooms are another good source of food. Now, the difference in mushrooms and eating like an aphid, a cooked aphid, or a weevil, or something like that, is the mushrooms will raise your food up, but it does not do anything for your health. So when you're looking at your little scabby device over there on the left of the screen there, you got one with like a turkey leg in there, I guess, and one with a water droplet. Those are pretty obvious. One's your food, one's your water. As it goes down, you'll need to drink something. As it goes down, you'll need to eat something. Now you can drink this water right here, this nasty water, but it will make your food go down really fast. So that's not advisable unless you're about to die, for real die. You find things to eat around, like these mushrooms, for instance. There are other things you'll find in the yard that you can eat, like different kinds of candies and mints and all that kind of stuff. But those are also used for other things, so usually it's better to save those for the other things unless you are in a situation where you're about to die. Then you got your little bars on the right. You see as I'm running here, that one there on the left, going down. That's your stamina right there. That's your stamina bar, the green one, at least in this layout. And then on the right is your health. And as you eat things of sustenance, like the like the weevil roast and the aphids and stuff like that, you can get, it raises that up. When you eat the mushrooms, it doesn't. But other things, it will raise it up too. There are other ways to raise up your health that we'll be showing you as we go along, like bandages and things like that. As you see here in the water, there's this purple glowing thing. That's raw science. That's kind of like, that's how we buy upgrades and all that kind of stuff, and how we learn how to build different things and all that. So we're going to go in here and get this real quick. So that gives us 100 raw science. So yeah, we'll be looking for those things as we go around. And Ango's over here at the science station researching lots of stuff. So there you go. So it doesn't take a lot to now we'll wake up at 5:36. So especially when you're first starting out at the game, you don't really want to be running around too much at night, because there are dangers there in the night, even more so than the day. Ain't that right, Pete?
Look at that ant go.
Now, after you've been playing a while and you get some armor and you get some other stuff and you all that, then it's a little easier. But at first, nah. Alright, the one thing I said we'd talk about is that you notice we just slept. So what happened to our food and our water? Well, when I wake up, I'm usually kind of hungry and especially thirsty. So when you wake up, you're going to lose a good bit of your food and water. So then you've got to find some water and some food. So in all of his researching, let's see if he's figured out how to research a roasting spit yet. Bet he probably has. Yes, he has. So that's how we can cook. We got to have a roasting spit. So we can just, I guess we could just make one right here, huh? So we need 4 pebblets, 3 sprigs, and another dry grass chunk. Dry grass chunk is what I was about. That's a mouthful. Peblet, sprig, a grass chunk. So yeah, let's grab this stuff up. Get a few more sprigs. You can play this game in first person or third person, so you can choose whichever you prefer. I'm playing in first person right now. I think it's easier to see what's going on, like on the screen and stuff. I may switch to third person a little later, but for now we'll stick with first person. So I think I'm going to see now about roasting spit. I need 1 more sprig. There it is right there. I'm going to make us a roasting spit. We're going to put it right here by our, real close to our, where we sleep. I'm going to construct that so it kind of gives you the area to use an X. Then you have to close it out or it'll try to make 2. You can hit X to build. It puts the things in there one by one, but you hold X to super build and it just builds it for you. There are no matches in this game, so you just can light her up and cook away. So put some roast on there so we can eat so that we don't die. And let me find a water droplet or 2 here. I don't know, that
Nice and clean.
that hay fit is on my nerves. Could use one, Pete.
That was refreshing.
Ooh, that was refreshing. It ain't no lemon crime, but it'll do. Just telling you, he's obsessed with the lemon crime. Yep. You can play with up to 4 people. I guess we don't have any more friends, so we just play with 2. Nah, that's not true, but we just play with 2. I guess we have a few more friends, maybe. But yeah, we have some that are other friends that play the. Here's another one of the sciences. Grab those anytime you can. There's another 100
Hey,
raw science for us. Hey, Fid. I was waiting on him to say that. It's his favorite thing. Yeah, because you can combine your resources together. You can help you can res each other, which is a big key to why you would want to have a friend. Because otherwise, I suppose you just die, right? I've never played this solo, so I don't know. But I would assume that you just die, right? So for the consequences of going it alone. We'll get us some sustenance. And I guess we can. Yeah, that aphid is glitched out somewhere right here. There's a spider. You cannot. No spider. No ant. This is an ant spider. You gotta watch out for those ant spiders. Oh man, you cooked a. You had a bunch of stuff, didn't you? Can I have some?
Damn, give me a plate of this.
Yum.
Yum. You'll find Pete's a little bit more picky than Max. Max pretty much likes everything. Pete, you know, sometimes not so much, but he chokes it down. Pete likes being alive. So yeah, so I'm looking for another water drop because I just like to get my stuff all the way filled up. Just me, it's the way I am. So I play the games. I like everything to be full. Be prepared. Alright, I'll grab these two. Alright, so I guess our next, we're making a crafting station. A workbench. Let's see, what do we need? This is also where teamwork comes in handy. He's chopping stuff down, I go and grab stuff up that he doesn't even need. So I'll say that and just drop it back down. Yeah, I haven't made any bandages. I should probably make a few bandages. We need canteens, probably. We need to get some grub hides. So I'm going to make some bandages. So if we go to bandages, all it takes is some, I just need to gather some more sap. Right now it takes 3 plant fibers and 2 saps. Later on it will not take that much.
Feeling a little safer now.
Pete's making armor. Alright, I need some more. I need some sap.
Ant spotted.
So far we've not found anything that just wants to kill us on sight. We will find some of those. We will find that. Yep, these little ants here, these are just the regular red ants, right? Red ant, red ant, red ant, red ant, red ant, red ant, red ant. They just run around and they just don't bother you. Here's some sap. Oh, it's the aphid honeydew. You can eat that as well. Let me find it. Yep. You get to whacking on them. I don't like that too much. Yeah, you will soon learn that this stuff like this is not my strong suit. I call it the Super Mario stuff, but one could also call it parkour. I call it Parker for short, but yeah, I'm not finding too much of the sap just yet. Brain power level 2. Oh, look at all that stuff. We can build stuff. Let's see, I need to get me some clover and make me some armor. Where's a aphid honeydew? Pretty basic, but as he says, it's better than nothing.
Spider.
I don't think I'm a high enough level, he says. First time I've ever noticed him saying that. I don't think I'm a high enough level to take on that. Oh. The game's trying to say, hey, don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. What do I need to make some, So yeah, we're unlocking lots of stuff. As you can see, like as you go through, I mean, you just unlock stuff pretty fast once you get to researching stuff. We can always get Weevil shields. We can get a bow and arrow already. Can already get all this. So I'm gonna see here. I can make me a clover hood. I'll craft me that up. Need 3 crude ropes and some more. I can make me a poncho and some shin guards. So let's go get more clover. And we got to get some more plant fibers and make rope. Lots of clover around here, so clover won't be any problem. It probably hadn't started happening yet, but the stuff does degrade in this game, so yeah, you will have to repair things, and it takes different things. Nice tip, Pete. Yep. Can't use it till you repair it, but it's not like some where it's just gone then. Just broken, it can never be fixed again. Which is good, so let me chop this down with some more plant fibers that way. This is also something that I never really did much, is where the bottom of these little grass planks, the very bottom of them, once you chop them down, you chop those down and you get plant fiber, and it's a lot easier than, as you can see, I got a bunch from those two. It's a whole lot easier than going around getting plant fiber, and I forget that a lot of times.
Now you're speaking my language.
So I'm gonna make me some crude rope first. How many do I need here? I need 3, 4, 5. I need 5. Okay, there's 5. Now I should be able to make my clover poncho. Clover shin guards. So now I'm a little bit better protected once I put them on.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Look at me all looking all sharp in my clover attire. Yeah. So I guess now we need to just continue cooking. I got 2 more. Oh yeah, I definitely need more water. That's the thing I tend to always forget is water. Very important though. You will die. Yep, there's all kinds of stuff. It's amazing, really, everything you can do in this game. Like, it seems like it. Oh, here's a ladybug. First one I've seen. They're nice and sweet until you attack them. Oh, I hear mites. They'll do it, those ants.
Ant crossing.
That's the neat. Hurry, hurry, slurp it. Yeah, well, we need red ant parts and stuff anyway, so they're gonna have to die eventually. Do the red ant parts from them count, or do we have to get the soldiers? Oh, hurry, slurp it. Ooh, I got it. You find water yet, Pete? I'm gonna help you find some water, Pete.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
I know. And we gotta be careful about that though, because when it does that, it's gone. And if you let it sit too long on the ground, it goes away. It soaks in the ground, I suppose. So yeah, be careful about that when you're getting your water. You gotta watch out that it doesn't catch it before it goes away, and before it goes into the water. Here's a water droplet right over here, Pete. I don't know where you are, but I'm standing by it. When you get here, I'll whack a mole and get the water. Whack.
Don't even need to boil it.
Well, I guess we should go find out where that explosion was. Let's see.
Not bad.
Here's the baseball. Where was it from here? Not that way. Yeah, that's something we're both terrible at. We want a mysterious machine. I just marker. Well, that is the mysterious machine. Oh, that's not what we need to go to. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see, I see. Alright, you're a long way away from, well, that's your marker. Nah.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
I don't see a foot.
The nose. A nose.
The nose. I'm coming behind you. Here I am.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
Either that or my
What
lunch
the
didn't
heck?
agree with me.
Where is it? I hear it. No. Right there. And we need grub hide. We need some grub hide for something that I want to make. You know what I've just discovered? That I think the parkour stuff was probably easier in first person. I think in a little while, or maybe not, but soon, I believe this will be our home. This is where we put a home on our other game, and I think this will make a good starting base. It's right here. It's not too far. There's a science station right below here. We're about to discover if we haven't. If you look down there, you see that? That's the old orb weaver spider. We don't really want to mess with him right now. So we're going to try to leave the spiders alone for now. We can get acorn bits. Here's some more sap we can get if I can hit it. Oh, I gotta have my busting tool. Sorry. The right tool for the job. Sap. Sap. Lots of sap. Which we're gonna need to make lots of bandages. Alright, now we need to continue on our journey.
Nice and clean.
So we need some acorn parts and tops and all that stuff. So it's always good to have.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
So there you go. Okay. When you hear the little noise that we just have and see that little thing pop up, that means we're getting near another science station. It just went away. It means we're getting further away from it, apparently. There's another weevil. Yeah, especially in the early game, these are better known as what? They're chads. They're mean spiders. And they do some mean damage, especially in the early game. Just like now. This is not the time to play around with any of those guys. So. This is where teamwork comes in handy, because we need all this stuff that we're getting to make stuff, and so you work together. Yep. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we need a couple of sprigs. Oh dear, here it is. I think I see something. Almost there. Alright, looks like this is where it all went down. Here's a sap I'll grab while I'm here.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Perhaps. We wake up at 2 o'clock. We want to do that, or we want to go in here first and then come out and sleep? Alright. We shall do that. Alright, we're into this blowed up lab.
This place is getting pinker by the minute. Man.
Pinker by the minute. Oh, more research going on here. Oh, look here. Raw science. Let's see what's going on here.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome.
Yeah.
And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
There you go. I like that much better.
Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Alright, well it seems like Burgle, to get in these places we have to like open them with these, put your hand on there and open them up. Pete's already got it. Sometimes they're locked. If it's red up there, no entrado. Look here at all this stuff. Bunch of sap. They must have known we were going to need some sap. Uh-oh, air contamination critical. Yikes. Security lockdown in effect. Hostile presence detected. The hedge lab over there. Hedge lab. Pond lab. Look at here. We got all kinds of stuff. We're just discovering something with you guys. She's going through all the different labs that we're going to have to go to. The haze lab. Pond lab. The hedge lab. And Black Anthill lab. And then back to the hedge lab. Alright, so we need to figure out what's going on. What's happening over here? Oh my goodness. What happened here? Look at here. This poor Burgle. Looks like when we blew it up, we must have... He's falling and he can't get up. We're gonna help Burgle.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
No
I'm sure
joke.
this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Pretty crazy, Burgle.
I am sure this all must be very I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Probably. We're
Why
tiny.
Are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
Yep, it's pretty wrecked,
What's
Burgle.
worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service?
I don't know if you can be. I mean, you don't know
You are
nothing.
here.
So where
in
am
Soap
I?
Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
All right, who is this cat, Dr.
Tully
Wendell
is a
Tully?
brilliant scientist and inventor.
Oh,
He
that
is
gives
also
us a
my
lot of
creator.
info.
My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future.
Oh, great. We're getting all our information from
However,
a short order
I have been
cook.
recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with
Oh,
his
that's good.
experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
Yep, flipping those burgers, I'm sure it gives you a lot of experience on being the
Although,
science
now that I am
manager.
processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks.
Sounds like he's missing too, like
And
we
now
are.
I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
By the way, there's nothing wrong with being a short order cook, but when you're looking for science information, you would expect it to come from someone different.
It
So how
seems
come
you
I
and
can't
are
remember
both a little
anything?
discombobulated.
Discombobulated, I like
Given
that
my
word.
best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
English,
In
please,
other
Virgil.
words, you have been shrunk. It is likely
There
this
you
was
go.
achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking
Okay.
can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. To return to
Well, how
your
do I get
prior
home?
size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
It would be a short game if you could do that right at the beginning, wouldn't it? I guess it's good we
I am
can't.
sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic
There you
scan
go.
on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing.
Okay.
Processing. Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error.
That don't sound
Arg.
good.
Sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
What
Dr.
kind of
Tully
memory
used
chips?
Two types of chips to back up my memory.
Were they potato chips?
Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes.
Well, those will be
Super
nice.
chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system.
Okay, we're gonna look for two different kinds: super chips and auxiliary
If
chips.
we are going to fix the spacer,
Take a
that
look.
data is bound to be on a super chip.
Okay, we look for the super chips are
I
gold. They're
suggest
more important.
exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
I think Pete's flipped out over here, Burgle.
Dr. Tully
There's
has built
other
many
labs?
more labs throughout the yard.
Yep, we saw the pictures of them. What are you doing, Pete?
Each
Settle down.
lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by.
Okay, I'm
Processing.
standing by.
Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404.
Once
She's
again,
at
this doesn't sound
fries.
good.
The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too.
Of course they are. Of
But
course
we
they
are
are.
in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
The hedge lab.
The Hedge
What's
Lab
the
is
hedge
the
lab?
observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Oh, arachnid webbing. I think that's a fancy name for
You
spiders,
will
ain't
find
it?
the hedge near the house if you head southeast.
I could use
The
something to
lab
drink.
is located deep inside the hedge.
Oh dear.
Sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab
Cool.
first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Thousands? That ain't funny,
That reminds
Burgle.
me, Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. you will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the
Give us
ASL terminal
access.
and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests.
Yes,
I
quest,
will reward
nay.
you raw science for each completed quest.
You sound
In
like
my
a horse
science
for a
shop,
minute.
You can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
You too, Burgle. Alright, Pete, it sounds like you really need to get some water. Oh, I need to get some water too. I'm pretty thirsty. Oh boy, I better put my hand on there. Woo! It's getting kind of hot. Oh wow, look here. Science shop. Ooh, we done got 1660 science. 3 quests. Clover shin guards. We already got that one. Let's take that one. Accepted. Find the grave robbery burgle chip. Complete trail marker at Great Oak Beacon. Alright, we accepted all those. So we got something over here we can't get to yet. We'll figure that out later. And here we can buy stuff like he was talking about. Yeah, so we'll have to figure out what we want to buy, but I think we need to find some water. Oh no! Oh, it's locked. Tiny Pete's on his way back. He died, poor fella. So I'm gonna go find some water, so I don't die. And there are these little pamphlets around that we gotta pick up too. Little files that give us the more information. Peep creatures, that's something I always forget to do, so I'm gonna do some creature peeping as soon as I find some water. Oh, there's one.
Gonna have a look around. I see you.
I see you, Weevil. So that's how you peep a creature. Push Y. Then you push one of the bumpers. I don't remember which one. We'll do it again in a minute. Here's a Puncho. I'm gonna see about getting some drink out of that real quick. Oh yeah, there's me a droplet. That'll keep me alive for a little while. Oh, here's Tiny Pete. He made it back. Welcome back. Safe and sound. Okay. Yeah, I should probably make a few bandages. I'll craft 5 of them. Okay, now I should be alright. I got anything to eat?
Worse than my mom's
I have
Brussels
one
sprouts.
mushroom. Seeds. One mushroom. I'm okay though. My food's actually pretty high. It's my water. Alright, so we've talked to Burgle. We learned about the chips. We gotta find some chips. Not potato chips. That's what I was thinking too. Some more water. Or some drink. So we gotta find some more chips.
Yes, I can go inside this can.
You're hilarious. So probably what we'll want to do shortly is probably we're gonna want to like kind of get a home base of operations, don't you think? It's a good starting point. So, our base of operations that we discussed will be over this way. Beat you to it. I was talking to the ant. Here's me a water droplet. There we go. So when you see tall pieces of grass move, that means there are some big, big things around. So you got to be careful about that. Usually not friendly things. Let's see. Put some sap in there. Usually not friendly things. That's exactly right. See, down there's a baby one. It's not as deadly, but still deadly. There's a big one over there. So now we have a workbench. So we'll need to get to crafting up some walls, I guess.
Saying, but that is a
That is a
spider.
big spider.
Got a new one.
Orb weaver, got a new one. Oh, I know, because it doesn't count if you already got them done, which is kind of weird, but...
Taking a look.
Alright, so this is where we built our base.
That one off the list.
Oh, I thought it'd be the same, the junior. We built here, we kind of built across, and we have like a whole condo here now. So this is probably where we're gonna start out our base here. But that's probably a good place to stop for the day. So when we come back next time, we're going to be getting ready to build the base here. Yep, we'll start going all the way around here like that. All the way around. Yep, all the way around. Ango is our craft master extraordinaire. A lot of times he just crafts stuff up and he just gives me one and he keeps one for himself. It's kind of how it works a lot of times. But I help and I craft and I think I got something to cook. I do. Man, we ain't gonna have. Got your sprigs. We just gotta get the grub sludge now. Alright, so we'll come back. We'll finish this up. And we will get our base going. And start from there. So alright guys, we'll see you next time. Don't go anywhere. Be back next time. Don't forget, we'll be back.